Hey Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for August 16th to the 30th. So with that, you guys know the drill who've been watching me. Let's get started. All my newcomers, welcome. Glad to have you here. So 2 cards came up for you guys to start off your reading. So first one says the Angel of Peace. I am infinite peace. Peace is an inner agreement with the soul's steady serenity. It brings a feeling that inspires harmlessness towards every living creature of God's universe. True peace transcends our human understanding and attunes every little being with universal harmony. The more in tune to peace, the more radiant our lives become. So just have peace second half of August. All right, the angel of flexibility. I am ready for the surprise of my life. Ooh. When we are in tune with our souls, we get the inspiration that will help us not to harden or crystallize in relation to our thoughts, concepts, habit patterns, or conditionings. When we are able to follow the flow of intelligent energy in the daily affairs of our lives with flexibility, we create an openness for the spirit within us to come and make our burden light. Sorry guys, just have to put the music back on. There we go. All right, so be reflexible and have some peace for the end of August or the second half of August. So, Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? All right, so this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the sense of being defeated. I'm getting a sense that you are wanting to give up on something or someone. You are feeling like, what is the point in going on anymore? You are feeling like everyone that could possibly stab you in the back stabbed you in the back. You just literally throwing your hands in the air, you're throwing yourself all over the ground, saying, I'm just done. 10 of Swords. This man is done. All right. So where do we go from here, you ask? Well, you've got to be in this place where you have to realize, are you defending what you should be defending? This is what I mean by that. Sometimes people come at us and it's not a reflection about us, it's a reflection on them. So if you're in an argument, if you're in a conflict with someone and you know that it's coming from a place of anger on their part instead of yours, I feel like realize that people I feel like people come at you at their weakest moments. But I'm trying really hard to explain what I'm hearing. You're in this place where it's like you've got certain people around you who are very jealous of you. They're very jealous of where you're headed, career-wise, relationship. They just envy you. And their egos are so high, and they think that they have every right to control your every move. They have every right to be in your corner. They think they have every right to be in your corner. They think they have every right to know your business. And it's like you're in this point of you don't know who to turn to, you don't know who to talk to, and you feel conflicted. You feel like no one has your back. Everyone that you know is stabbing you in the back, and it's leaving you in this wanting to fight mode. But Spirit's kind of coming through and saying, you've got to know where to turn to. You've got to know when it's worth fighting for and when it's worth just walking away from. So something is worth fighting for, yes, but other things are just worth walking away from. Like letting go, because we have the Hangman coming up as well, guys. So there's something that you really need to let go right now. You need to surrender. This, I feel like it's a situation. I feel like it's someone you're definitely involving yourself with. It doesn't have to be romantically, but it is someone that is only around you to kind of better themselves. Like they're the type of people that, when they need someone, you're always there. But when you need someone, they're not really there. They're not always there. Which I get it, like people have busy lives, but if you're willing to drop your busy life for them, then they should be kind of willing to do the same thing. But it's in this place of, you feel really stripped to this person. You feel like you have a mission to help this person. And that's what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's why you're having a hard time walking away, because you're like, part of me knows that this person treats me like shit. Part of me knows that this person isn't good for me. But I feel like I have to be in their life to help them. It's like, you feel like you're connected to them by having to help them with something. Like you feel like your lesson in their life is not quite over, and that's why you're bound and tied to them. But Spirit's saying, like, you don't owe anyone anything. You need to walk away. You need to take your dignity and take your I don't know what the word would be, but the 5 of Swords, you see someone's walking away from someone. So I do feel like eventually you're just going to be like, you know what? I've tried. I gave it all. And I have nothing left to give, and you're walking away. And this person's going to realize it. This person's going to wait, like, shit, like, this person was serious. They're actually walking away. How am I supposed to live my life without them? And you're kind of like, well, you know what? You've had chance after chance after chance to prove that. You've had chance after chance to realize my worth, realize my value, and you never did. And it shouldn't take me having to walk away for you to realize that, but that's what it's doing to someone, is you're walking away, and they're kind of realizing that, wait a minute, like, this was the love of my life, or this was the one that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and now I ruined it. How do I get that back? But you're kind of collecting your swords right now and kind of moving forward. You're letting go of something or someone. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Capricorn. So we have the King of Wands, and I feel like this is the other person. They're kind of sitting there like really male ego, like, so I'm kind of speaking to the females right now, but I really feel like you may have left a fire sign because they were like very strong-willed, like very like in their own ego way, like my way, the highway, like I'm better, I control you. And I feel like you put up with that and you put up with that because you love them, but it was like to the point that you were losing yourself, and you were like, I need to figure something out because I've got nothing else to give. And if this person can't see that I'm trying, if this person can't see how much I've put into this, then why am I putting any more into it? So this person's really like still up in their head, still thinking that they can sit there and control your every move. They can sit there and tell you what you can and can't do. And you're kind of like, no, I walked away from you. So you're kind of, in a way, you're kind of laughing it off. If you're not actually laughing, you're kind of like, no, you have no right to tell me what I can and can't do anymore. You've never had that right. I just allowed you to cross boundaries, which I should have set a long time ago. So it's like you made the choice to leave, because we have the Fool card coming up as well. So you took that leap of faith. You said, you know what? I don't know what's ahead of me, but frig, what's ahead of me has got to be better than what's behind me. You're remaining open right now. You know that you have opportunities that are going to be coming your way. Whether that's love, whether that's job, you know that it's going to be a lot better than what you've left. You're going to overcome setbacks. Ace of Swords. You're going to have victory. You're cutting yourself free. Yes. And they're coming saying, you know what? You don't owe anyone anything. If that male ego is coming back and saying, you still owe me this, you still owe me that, I don't owe you nothing. That's what you tell them. I don't owe you nothing. I gave you everything I had and more, and you still didn't value me. You still didn't see my worth. I don't need to give you anymore. Blessings, connections. Spirit saying your cup is filled up. While you were dealing with all of that, Spirit was working on your cup. So now what's coming towards you is something that's going to be balanced. It's something that's going to be commitment. You're going to meet someone. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is that connection that you've been waiting for. That this is 2 cups coming together. So it's balance, it's commitments, it's love. We even got the World card, guys. So that's completion. That's that feeling like, you know what, you made it. You get to call the shots right now. You changed the course. You changed the direction. You looked in the mirror one day and said, you know what, there's got to be more to life than this. And you changed your direction. And when you did that, the ball game was on. Spirit came down. They started filling up your cup. They're starting to bring a new love towards you. So just stay on the same path. Don't go back to that ego-driven man, whatever he was. Okay, Oracle card says, Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. You have asked for heaven's guidance and it is given. This situation isn't right for you. Some vital information has been concealed, so you will need to dig deeper and ask more questions of those involved. Trust your gut feeling, since that is how I communicate with you. Please don't worry that this situation is the only opportunity available to you. It isn't. There is something been waiting for you, but first you will have to free yourself. Remember that nature abhors a vacuum, so you must create a vacuum and then the new situation will reveal itself. Clearly, it takes courage and faith to leave a situation that you have a vested interest in. You may feel disappointed and betrayed. That is why you must call upon me and your other angels to help you stay strong and true to yourself. You deserve situations that are aligned with love, and you don't have to settle for anything less. That is what I've been talking about, guys. That is what I've been seeing this whole reading, is that if you've been in a situation where you know that your love is being taken for granted, or this person just does not see how good they have it with you, then freaking leave. Just leave. So you know what? I don't need you. I don't need you. I got God. I got spirits. I've got angels. I got everything above me. I don't need you. Something better will always come along. One door closes, another one opens, guys. All right? So hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button, Capricorn. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light. Take care of yourself. Make the right decision for you. Make the right choice. Go find yourself again. Love yourself. And I'll see you in September. Take care.